with that, Justin, I saw him come in. Good morning, Justin, come on up. For our mortgage minute.
Like the in-person mortgage minute.
Sorry, what was that?
I just said I like the in-person mortgage minute. I feel like it's been a long time.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a little bit now. Trying to set myself apart, but anyways. But no, I have been on absolute master classes of mortgage minute. I did think there was gonna be a 72% chance that they were gonna hold the last time I was here. If you're listening. But yeah, no, I'm just gonna kind of give you guys a little bit of an update about some of the same stuff that I brought to you guys the last time I was here, because there hasn't been a lot of like newer released information. I do touch on that when some of that information will get released, but this is essentially some of the stuff. Oh no, I forgot to change that. We're not doing the TV cast program. That was last time. But no, I do have new stuff in for you guys. So yeah. So first things first. I always like to touch on the CPI first. CPI has not, another CPI report hasn't come out yet for the month of August. That will be coming out next week when we are at the fall kickoff. So, what we're really going to be looking for is, for overall CPI to go down, but we also want core to go down as well, because the last couple of times, while CPI has come up a little bit, core has been staying down. If we see core CPI start to come back up, then that will very, very, increase our chances of having another rate increase. So I will say that there is already one expected for the end of the year, and that next one is sorry, I got someone. Yeah, so that next there's two more rate meetings for the rest of the year. I will let you guys know when that is, but just for a quick little rate update here, rates are still on the rise. Unfortunately, I don't have any good news about that. I started with the good news about the rate hold, but again, the rates are still up. I am, just so that you guys know, I am quoting TD's 3-year rate on this right now. So I'm still, recommending the 3-year. I wouldn't recommend someone take a 5-year unless it's, egregiously low or you're getting a super good deal on it, or if there's any particular situation as to why you would want the 5-year. But again, I am still recommending the 3-year. And then of course, we have B lenders. They haven't moved up as much as I would have expected, but yeah, still a little bit higher. The next rate of the next Bank of Canada rate meetings, first one Wednesday, October 25th. This is when I believe they will raise rates. Again, more data needs to come out for me to actually give you guys my, prediction with, numbers to back it up. But I will say that the Bank of Canada is coming under a lot of fire from like political spectrums or political realms with politicians telling them, oh, like hold rates, and then them taking the I don't know, the blame, not the blame, the opposite of the blame, the credit for it. Exactly. Yeah. The opposite of the blame. But yeah, no, like the Bank of Canada is supposed to be a non-political organization, so they really shouldn't be taking things like that into consideration. However, I think, with the next Bank of Canada meeting coming on December 6th, I think they will try to, do it in October so that you don't do it right before the holiday season. It's a really bad look, but who knows?
And what's your percentage? What is the rate this time?
Yeah, I still need to, there's still more numbers I need to know out. This isn't my official prediction. This is the sneak peek, if you will. So I wanted to come here with a little bit of information with you for you guys. Obviously, you guys are realtors. So, knowing your clientele is obviously very, very important. So I wanted to come with, graphs, data about, who actually is buying homes, what type of demographic are we looking at that is first-time home buyers right now? With the pandemic, obviously that has played a large role in everything, and rates being where they are, a lot of people have been priced out. So I wanted to just direct your attention over to the graph. I'm not too sure if you guys can see it, but the red line in the middle is essentially all of Canada, and it is going to indicate the age demographic-ish where first-time home buyers are coming in. You guys can see that it's around that 30 to 34 mark, and that's for all around Canada. But if you look like, the bottom part of the graph, we have Vancouver, Montreal, Toronto, the hotbeds of, where prices are a little bit more increased. And the bars are further along in the graph indicating that, first-time home buyers naturally are just, a little bit older when they're entering, cities that are more expensive. It's simple math, and it is kind of simplistic when you think about it, but I found it interesting, and I wanted to kind of bring it to you guys here.
So what is the starting number?
35.
So the starting point number is 25, and it goes to 39. So we have Saskatoon, where I'm sure prices aren't very inflated. So it ranges from 25 to 29 in Saskatoon, and then in Winnipeg, Fredericton, and all of Canada, we have 30 to 34. And then, like I said, Vancouver, Montreal, Toronto, we have it from 35 to 39. And this is from the census data 2016, by the way. So it is publicly available knowledge. So yeah, I did want to bring that to you guys.
That's 2016 too. It's almost for sure that that's gotten worse.
Yeah.
Like probably considerably.
Maybe, yeah. And then lastly, I wanted to bring this to you guys as well. Again, what is the demographic of what we're looking at? This is all of Canada. So, I know most of people here are selling homes in the beaches, Toronto, right? So this graph is going to be a little bit more skewed for the region that we're selling homes in, right? Because as you can see, the demographic of 18 to 34-year-olds, when you're talking about all of Canada, those guys make up 41% of all buyers. We have obviously, 55 and older, and then 33 to 54. But again, I just wanted to kind of bring you guys demographics of, what are we seeing with the numbers? What are we seeing with people that might actually be coming into your guys' open houses to buy some homes? It's interesting to know that, so that you guys can target accordingly. And that's essentially just the information that I want to bring you guys today. So let me get over your hair. Any questions? Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Justin.